I think that when people observe the results, they won't be able to turn themselves away from it. I think it's as simple as that. I had a healthy skepticism because I was very interested in veterinary medicine from the age of 5. I used to unpack all the medicines when they arrived at the practice. I used to read all the leaflets. I saw antibiotics come into practice. I saw vaccines come into practice. So I understood a lot about it long before I went to college, obviously with a schoolboy understanding. And I knew that homeopathy was completely different. And I was sceptical about it, but I used to treat myself for quite serious things quite successfully. For me, I couldn't be without it because I can do things for animals that I couldn't do in any other way. I can help chronic disease in a way that nothing else can. And I'm not going to stop. And I'm specialising in homeopathy now. I have done for the last 20 years. And the conventional medicine has sort of faded out of my life. It's hard work to study homeopathy. There's no way that one would go on hitting one's head against a brick wall if one weren't getting successes every day in things that were quite surprising. People are always having their animals suffer diseases that are not manageable by conventional medicine. And there has to be something else. And homeopathy happens to be that something else quite often. It is going to be there. It's been there for 200 years. I've been in practice for 39 years and people still come by recommendation. Some people come back from 30 years ago and we all just commiserate how much older we all look and everything, but they come back. Now, they wouldn't do that if they hadn't had a positive experience. So I see it, yes, it is going to stay there and it's going to expand. And the holistic approach, the looking after the person as well as just the disease, is obviously an approach in human medicine that is attractive to the patient. And a lot of people want that for their animals as well.